Hey guys, Monster here, back with another video, and I'm gonna be doing a little series. Yeah, should I call it that? I don't know. A little series, but it's gonna be like, I'm gonna call these like little story times. So, it's gonna be like a commentary of like what I did, like a long time ago or not too long ago, or something that's like something funny that happened or something weird that happened or just something like that. And so let's get into the story. I don't have anything else to say, so this is just a weird funny story. Hopefully you guys will like it. So let's get into it. So it's about the time that the tip of my finger got cut off. Yeah, the tip of my finger got cut off. Yeah, it was crazy. It all had to do with a meat grinder. Keyword, meat grinder. It was crazy. So it was all at my dad's house. I go to my dad's on the weekend, and I was at my dad's house, and he had this little meat grinder that he got from my grandma. And I was like, oh, it's just a meat grinder. I thought it was old. I thought it was broken. It was a hand cranked meat grinder. He'd never really used it at all or whatever. I never seen him use it. If he ever did, I never seen him. So it was like you put it on the side of your counter and you crank it or whatever. So it was one of those little meat grinders, and it was just a good old day going on. And I had this like idea. I was like, it was just a little day. Me and my dad were about to watch this scary movie, and me with the smart idea thought, oh, it's gonna be an amazing thing to stick my finger in this meat grinder. But first I was like, Dad, where'd you get this meat grinder? And he said, oh, I got it from your grandma. And I was like, okay, cool. And we were talking about it or whatever, and we were talking about other stuff, and then he was cranking it, and me had the little smart idea to stick my finger in because like the meat goes up top, and the little noodle size meat comes out the front or whatever, like a meat grinder. And I stuck my finger through the top.
Reaper KIA.
Didn't really know what to do. So I stuck my finger in the front, and whenever I did that, my dad was slowly cranking it. And it was a sharp blade in there. I didn't know, like, it was like crazy sharp. So whenever I stuck my finger in the meat grinder, it just snips it off. It just snipped it. It was my right finger, my right hand index finger. Right finger, what the hell? We don't have a right finger. But I stuck my index finger into the meat grinder. Sorry, I had to burp. And whenever I stuck my finger into the meat grinder, my dad was slowly cranking it, and it just snipped it off. And it was so sharp, I didn't feel it. I didn't know what to do. So I was like, okay, it's not gonna be that bad. And blood just started to drip. It wasn't like coming out super fast or whatever. It was just drip, 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 drip. It was just little drips, just drip, 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 drip. I don't know what. But it was just dripping or whatever, and I was like, oh my god, what did I just do? What did I just do? And get up. There you go. But I was like, oh god, what did I just do? And I wasn't freaking out or anything. It didn't hurt that bad. It was like a little stinging or whatever, but like something triggered me. I don't know what it was, but as soon as my dad said, oh god, it kicked on, and I was like, I did something that I shouldn't have done. So I couldn't even win a gunfight against that dude. So whenever he said, "Oh God, it triggered me," and I was like, "I did something bad. This is gonna suck." So he took me over. I was like freaking out at this point whenever he said, "Oh God." He took me over to the sink, and I was just freaking out, bleeding everywhere, didn't know what to do, and it was just blood everywhere. You could see like a little part of my vein in my finger and stuff, and it was just all crazy. And he told me, he was like, "You are so lucky." And I was like, "Why? I just got the tip of my freaking finger cut off. How am I lucky whatsoever? And I was like around 8, 9, 10, around there, whatever. And I was like, "Oh God, I don't know why am I lucky? How am I lucky? What? I just got the tip of my finger cut off. There's like no way I am lucky from this." And he said, if it were to get any, like if you were to stick your finger like in there even more, it would have cut your vein, and you would like, it would be super hard to stop the bleeding. Or the tip of my fingernail could have got stuck in it, and that would have just been a whole other just bad story. That just wouldn't have been good. So actually, there's another story that I gotta talk about, how the tip of my finger, like my fingernail, did get cut off. So this is good. More stories, yay! But I was like, okay, so I understand how I'm really lucky now, because the last time I got my fingernail ripped off, oh God, it was Walmart. Walmart. Walmart had to deal with this. I gotta sue Walmart now. Gotta get my free paper toilet rolls. Yep. So, but I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like trying to have a little good commentary, and I start talking about freaking toilet paper and crap. But he like bandaged it up because he was in the Navy, and he like was a Navy medic and stuff, and he like helped out people. Of course, if you don't know what a medic is, then you're just a freaking retard. So he like bandaged it up. He put this stuff on it to like numb it or whatever. It wasn't like a super numb it, because it wasn't hurting. He asked me if it hurt like really bad. Of course I said no, because it wasn't a bad sting or whatever. It was like a little sting. So I was like, okay. And he put bandages around it, and remember that scary movie? Yeah, we still ended up watching that. It was amazing. It was creepy as hell though. Like, good God, it was creepy. I didn't know what to do. So whenever we finished up watching the movie, we just went to bed. I passed out on the couch or whatever where we watched the movie. Come on, I suck at... Oh my God. Okay, never mind. But whenever we woke up in the morning time, whenever we woke up in the morning, he took me to the doctors, and we just ended up, just the lady, the nurse or whatever, it wasn't like a big doctor's or whatever, it was like a little clinic, and he took me there, and the lady put this like silver looking stuff on the tip of my finger to like super numb it, and it was like so numbed, like oh my God, it was numbed. And then she just wrapped my finger up again like my dad did, not with the same bandage. But whenever she wrapped it up, just went on with my day. My dad called my mom to tell her, and she flipped out. My dad was laughing the entire time. I was laughing the entire time. It was just an old great time. So as that was happening and stuff, oh God. As my dad was taking me home, I was just like I was like, that could have been so much worse, and I was like, why did I have to stick my finger in that or whatever? And he was just like, yeah. So, oh my God, get your butt back here.
Medals for second place.
Cool. But just went on with the day, and nothing else really happened. I have a little scar on my finger now. That's just a little scar, nothing big. Give me that double kill. But yeah, little story time. Hopefully you guys like that story. Wasn't, it sort of got off topic and stuff. I'm very good at doing that. Very good at getting off topic. But I don't know if I'll make more of these. If this gets a good like a good amount of likes, then I'll probably do this again. So like possibly 5 or more likes, hopefully, and then I'll do another little story time. And yeah, I hope you guys are all having a great day. If you haven't already, of course, like, subscribe, and the chicken dance. And see you guys later.